Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Nightmare Baller 1. This time with the hardest list I think I've done. That's why I'm stopping right here. This is my last list. I like to start out first by thanking Isbel for plugging me or whatever. Just want people to check out my videos. Not desperate, but I think people should know what I have to say because I think I got pretty good opinions. That's just me. And I gotta give him mad respect for doing this WWE list because boy was this shit hard. A lot of my matches I have are the same as his, some of mine aren't. Let me get started. Alright. First match I have on the list is Foley and Triple H in the Hell in the Cell. That's number 10. Okay. I love this match a lot. I mean, I think, that feud was like one of the highlights of the year 2000. I mean, Foley and Triple H, they were great. And they fed off each other. I think they just had good chemistry in the ring. I get that match definitely 4.25 star. Check it out. It's a great match. Alright, then after that, number 9, I got TLC 1. TLC 1 was great. A lot of people don't give TLC 1 enough credit because of TLC 2 and TLC, all the other TLCs. But TLC 1 started it all, and it was a great match. Like, all the hype leading up to that match, before the match happened, because the Hardy Boys, like, they crushed, like, Edge and Christian with the ladders, and the Dudley Boys slammed them through tables. So, naturally you were going to see a great match, and that's what you got at SummerSlam 2000, great match. Oh, yeah, and the Hell in the Cell match, by the way, was at No Way Out 2000, so check it out. All right, got Bret Hart and Owen Hart at SummerSlam in the Steel Cage match. I actually like this match, but I just don't like it as much as other people like this match. It's one of those matches that are timeless. You can like watch it like now and still get enjoyment. Like, you ever watch like a match that was great in its time, and then you watch it now and you hate it? This is not one of those matches. You can watch it now and like love it, get the same amount of enjoyment you would out of a great match now. You know what I'm saying? It's a great match. Definitely 4.5 stars. A great match. Okay, then number 7. A lot of people fail to recognize this match, but 3 Stages of Hell is like one of the best matches ever. I'm talking about the first one, Triple H and Austin. The way that feud ended was magical. Okay, that match was great, especially the end of that match when Austin had the 2x4 and Triple H had the sledgehammer, and then they collided in the middle of the ring, and then Triple H fell on top of Austin. Classic. Great match. I love it. 4.5 stars. Definitely a great match. Okay, but one thing I want to clear up right now is that if you notice about my list and Isbel's list, a lot of those matches were like hardcore matches. It's just the WWE, they do great hardcore matches. I don't get it. I mean, they do great like pure wrestling matches also. Like in history, they have. Not so much now, but they have. And it just they were great. You know what I'm saying? It's a great company. A lot of people, they just hate the WWE now so much that like the WWE has always been bad. You know what I'm saying? The WWE was a great company. It's still, I think it's still good. It's definitely not how it used to be. I think everybody can agree on that, but it's a good company, definitely. Even though I didn't like a lot of WWE's matches, I thought WWE had, okay, I'll talk about that in another video. All right, and then at number 6, I got TLC 2 with the second installment of the Hardy Boys, Dudley Boys, and Edge and Christian feud. This match was better than the first one, man. It was amazing. I'm talking about just hot spots here and there. It's all over the place. The best match of the best WrestleMania of all time. 4.5 stars. Great, great match. All right, then you had Shawn Michaels versus Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 21. Okay, this is like the best match of that show by far. Like that show, it was okay, but that match is legendary. Okay, I give that match 5 stars. A lot of people would disagree with me on that, but I love that match so much, man. And to see Shawn Michaels tap out, even though you haven't I can't think of another time Shawn Michaels has tapped out, except maybe he might have tapped out to Bret Hart one time or something like that. But I can't think of another time at WrestleMania that Shawn Michaels has tapped out. So that was crazy. All right, then you got Foley and Triple H in the street fight at WrestleMania 2000. I mean, not WrestleMania 2000, Royal Rumble 2000. Okay, at this time I was really into ECW or whatever, and I stopped watching the WWE for a minute because I just thought ECW was just way better. And like, but my mom ordered my mom ordered Royal Rumble 2000. And you know, I was skeptical or whatever. I watched it. It was a great show. Probably my favorite Royal Rumble. But the second to last match, the main event was the Royal Rumble match. But the second to last match was this match for the WWF title. And this match was like just that ECW style I've been watching. I was like, hold on. I didn't know the WWE put on matches like this. She was like, yeah, the WWE does hardcore matches now. I was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew they did hardcore matches, but not to the extent this was. I mean, thumbtacks, and he had the barbed wire 2x4, and vicious chair. It was a great match, man. Okay, then you got Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels in the Hell in the Cell. Okay, another 5-star match. I mean, this match for its time was just so brutal. And then, you know, a lot of people like to talk about Foley's fall off the cell through the announce table. You know, and that was going to be number 11 on my list, the Hell in the Cell with Foley and Undertaker. But, I mean, the fall with Shawn Michaels crashing and, like, smashing that thing to, like, 1,000 pieces was great. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, you know, remember that match for the just legendary beating that the Undertaker put on Shawn Michaels. It was a great match. Okay, and then I got at number 2, Bret Hart versus Austin at WrestleMania 13. Great match. A lot of psychology was involved in that match. You know, it wasn't just like, you know, insane or whatever. And I think that the fact that Ken Shamrock was the referee added a lot to that match, because Ken Shamrock was known as like the toughest man in the world. And for like at his time, it was like the most hard-hitting match in WWE history. And to have Ken Shamrock as the referee, like mediating that shit, and then the aftermath of the match with Austin stunning Ken Shamrock, great. A great moment in WWE history, great match. Okay, and then number 1, if you haven't guessed, like I said in the last video, you fucking retard, is the ladder match at WrestleMania 10. I mean, like Isma said, man, it's like one of the best matches ever, period, hands down. One of my favorite matches ever, man. If I could give it 6 stars, I would, but, you know, it's a great, great match, man. I'm talking about, like, just for its time, man. Like, you can watch that match now and still be blown away. That was an awesome match, man. If you haven't seen that match, you need to check it out now, not later, not in a little while, right now. Great match. I'll talk to you guys later, Nightmare Baller 1, and I'll talk about why I think the people give the WWE too hard of a time. Anyway, it's Nightmare Baller 1. Peace out.